Yo, I literally receive messages from everything. When I tell you everything, I mean everything, right? So just now, because I'm waiting right now, that's why I just did an impromptu photo shoot. Go check it out in my stories. Well, actually, it wouldn't be there right now because time isn't real. Anyway, so I got a message across my phone that said your network is unstable. What? Lord, is that you? Because I'm over here editing videos, and a lot of them are talking about like relationships and dynamics and all this different types of stuff. And for my phone to just be like, your relationship, or wait, hold on, Freudian slip, hold up, wait a minute, don't go there because I ain't in it. Your network is unstable. Now, do I discern that that is talking about like my actual relationship as that Freudian slip just kind of let out? I don't. I don't. What I receive is that it's talking about the network that I am currently working with, right? I feel like this is a very like employment, entrepreneurial, philanthropy type of message. And what I receive is that it's serving as a reminder to broaden our horizons. Now I'm gonna use I statements. It's talking about me broadening my horizons, not being afraid to think outside the box, not being afraid to reach out to people, places, and things that maybe I wouldn't normally or haven't previously reached out to, but I've been feeling like that inclination towards growth. But maybe I've been projecting or thinking that I'm feeling some sort of unworthiness when it comes to linking with new people, places, and things. Now, here's the tea behind that, right? Because I'm not even gonna put the link in right now. Maybe I will. I don't know. But as you may or may not know, that I am president and founder of the Give and Receive, which is a free community pop-up thrift boutique, and we offer and accept gently used clothing and accessories for everyone, and we make it available to the community for free on a pop-up basis. And we do community closets. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much more about that. But here's the tea on that, though, right? When I first started this, first and foremost, I was a stay-at-home mom. I didn't have any background in fashion or any of those types of things, right? And God put it on my heart years ago, and I just kind of was like, whatever. It's like one of those things, like a 3 a.m. thought, like, I'm going to get up in 2 hours, and I'm going to only eat honey today, like something random, right? And so I dismissed it until I didn't. And then when I started taking action on it, I realized as I was let further and further behind the scenes to see behind the curtain of that proverbial Oz, right? I was like, this it? Where's the magic? Where's the magic, y'all? Because here's the thing, society has us trained up in such a way to make us feel like certain people, places, and things are beyond us, like they're better than us. And I don't say that to like put anyone down, but when I say that is to remind us that we're all on the same playing field. Some of us just have different, what I receive is like scenery, right? Our sets look different because it's all like a huge play is what I hear. It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. We give people power and authority over us, and then we put ourselves down in the process and make ourselves feel like we don't measure up to something, right? Confirmation. But what I receive is that that's not true. We are all created equal. Confirmation, confirmation. And what I receive is that because it's saying my network is unstable, it's fine. It's time for me to lay down new foundation. I mean, hello, all of these confirmations. It's time to lay down new foundation. It's time to broaden our horizons. It's time to step outside of that fear and operate through faith, not allow our flesh to dictate what society is trying to indoctrinate. Ooh, bars, right? Because at the end of the day, once you're allowed behind the scenes and once you're seated at that table that you thought you wanted to be at, you listen to the conversations and you realize and recognize that they're not so much different from me. The conversations aren't like some sort of NASA level intelligence. It's not something that's beyond me. It's not something that's beyond you. But we have to operate out of our faith instead of our fear and not allow ourselves to consistently be suppressed by systems that have been put in place to keep us in our place, right? So, confirmation. So if this message resonates with you, then it's probably because your network is unstable. And God is saying that it is time to become comfortable within the discomfort, because what's going to end up happening is that once we enter those rooms, places, and spaces that we don't feel worthy of, we're going to recognize, just as I mentioned before, that is not all that is cracked up to be. That you might possibly be the smartest person in the room. And we all know when that happens, that means it's time to find a new room. But you know what I say? These are my moments. It's your life. You're strong. You're powerful. You get to decide. And that's it. Bye.